Hi guys, welcome back to my stamp journey. This time I selected dendrobiums. In this video you will see my dendrobium stamps, photos taken at Singapore Botanical Garden and photos taken locally. I have good news. Recently I achieved 1000 subscribers thanks to you all. It is a milestone in my journey. Thank you very much for the support and love. I talked about the Singapore Botanical Garden in my last video. So this is the view of the garden you could see when you are walking deeper into the garden. There are a lot of dendrobiums with flowers. Dendrobiums are very common and many home gardens have them. In Greek, dendron means tree and bios mean life. Referring to the epiphytic habits of the genus, it has got a name of dendrobiums. Let's see my dendrobium stamp collection. This souvenir sheet has issued in 2011 from Thailand. It shows 4 dendrobium plants with blooms. All are beautiful, but I like the peach color the most. This is a souvenir sheet issued from Sierra Leone. It is a country in West Africa. You can see 3 different orchids here. The dark purple one is the dendrobium flower. This Phalaenopsis type Dendrobium alpha stamp was issued in German Democratic Republic in 1968. Dendrobium Maccarthiea is an interesting orchid. It is the provincial flower of Sabaragama province in Sri Lanka and it is endemic to Sri Lanka. Normally these flowers are blooming in month of May. In Sri Lanka we call that month as Vesak. So this flower has a common name as Vesak orchid. It is an epiphyte and the flowers are in light velvet pink with a purple blotch in the center. These 3 photos were taken by Mr. Gayan Prasanga Peris, who is a wild orchid enthusiast in Sri Lanka. According to different sources, it has named after Mrs. Maccarthiea, the wife of Charles Justin Maccarthiea, who was a colonial secretary in Ceylon at the time of 1855. His wife's name was Sophia Brunel and she was a botanist. According to the National Red List published in 2020, this orchid has identified as an endangered. As I feel, stamps are not only for postal services. In this case, it works as a tool to make awareness among people. It is very important to protect biodiversity. So don't bring the wild plants into your garden. Let them grow at their natural habitats. This stamp has issued in 1950 and printed by Bradbury Wilkinson and Company in London. You can see the mountain from the distance. It is the Adams Peak Mountain, an iconic landmark of Sabaragama province. The designers of this stamp may use it to highlight the habitat of the plant. This stamp was issued in 1994 for the 16th anniversary of the Orchid Circle of Ceylon. It was designed by Mr. P.A. Mittapala. The recent stamp was issued in 2019 for the Provincial Flower series and it was designed by Mr. P. Isuruchaturanga. This is Dendrobium cruentum. This stamp was issued in 1999 from Afghanistan. This is a different kind of dendrobium and the stamp has issued in 1993 from United Kingdom for the World Orchid Conference. This one also from the similar stamp set. This is a stamp of Laos and it shows Dendrobium crepidatum. This is stamp issued in 2014 and it shows Phalaenopsis type Dendrobium which called Dendrobium bigibbum. This stamp is a joint issue of Australia and Singapore issued in 1998. It is also a Phalaenopsis type Dendrobium. This cane type Dendrobium, Dendrobium nindi, stamp has issued in 1986. This is also Dendrobium nindi. May I talk about the cultivation a bit? This is a Dendrobium community pot resulted by a tissue culture process. Normally tissue culture is the most common propagation method of Dendrobium. These small plants are separated and covered with coconut husks to motivate the rooting. After that, they are transferring into pots. In Sri Lanka, Dendrobiums have commercial value as pot plants, also as cut flowers. The Dendrobium garlands are famous in the tourism industry and most of the times white flowers are used for bridal bouquets. I wish I could have a place full of orchids, so it would be my dream. Thank you very much for the love and support I received for the past 5 years. I wish you all to have a very good and very happy new year. Thank you for watching and goodbye.